Ladies and gentlemen, KJ here, and I'm back with another episode of NBA 2K13. Now, in the last episode, the Bulls blew out the Dallas Mavericks on the road, 69-51. We pretty much took control in the second quarter when our bench just went on a flurry. Marco Bellinelli came off the bench and scored a total of 14 points for us in that entire game, including 4 from behind the arc. Add on to that a good night by Derrick Rose with 14 by him, and OJ Mayo and everyone else, and you can guess why we got the win. So we come off of that the next night immediately facing off against the Houston Rockets. They are 12-7. We are 12-4. I looked. One of the key star that they have is Brandon Jennings, I believe. Again, none of them really stood out to me, but actually, the Houston Rockets. This is actually going to be a very fun matchup. The Bulls are currently the number 1 seed in the East. The Rockets are the number 1 seed in the West. All right, here. You guys gotta check this out, okay? So Bulls top spot in the East, half a game ahead of the Bobcats and the Wizards, while the Rockets are top seed in the West, half a game ahead of the Clippers and the Jazz. So this is a huge game, okay? One of us has to win, one of us has to lose. Depending, the loser could actually lose their top seed in their conference. The Rockets are also on a 4-game winning streak. We are only on a 1-game winning streak. This is going to be a fun game, I have a feeling. I have no idea if we're going to be able to pull it out. No idea if they're going to pull it out. But it's going to be a fun game. I'm really psyched for it. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm actually going to have us wearing our black uniforms. I seem to do better when we wear those. I also kind of like them a little bit more than the red ones. Nothing against the red ones. They're really nice too, but I feel like it's time for the black uniforms. And the Rockets, one of their colors is red too, so don't want to get any confusion going there. So let's go ahead and get going tonight, see if we can somehow pull up an upset over the Western Conference leaders, or if they can pull an upset over the Eastern Conference leaders. There's another one of their stars right there, Greg Monroe. He's a really good center. They currently have him. I think he might make the All-Star. I think he was up there as one of the people that could possibly make the All-Star. And if not, I think he was in the lead for one of the top people for Defensive Player of the Year award. So here we go, 12-4 versus 12-7 in Houston. Here is the starting lineups: Brandon Jennings, Goran Dragic, Red, Turkoglu, Anthony Randolph, and Greg Monroe. Turkoglu, I've heard of him. He's a really good 3-point shooter. Gotta watch out for him. Make sure he doesn't start lighting us up from beyond the arc. Hopefully we can start lining people up from beyond the arc. One of the keys to the game, it looks like the game thinks, is our center Pekovic. See if he can maybe help lead us to victory. Can start off by giving us the tip here. As it is, goes to no one, both of us miss it. So we'll try this again. That was a bad jump on my part though. There we go. Bulls get the tip. We're underway. Rose goes up and gets the dunk as he gets fouled hard when he does that by Randolph. Look at this. Goes in, Randolph fouls him as he goes skyward. And so Rose with the bucket and have a chance to make it an and one. He does. So Bulls take a 3-0 lead. So get on the board first. Good to see then. It's good to see Rose gain start first. Really need him to be at the top of his game. Oh, and a reach-in call there on Gibson. I don't know about that. His man was kept playing with him, kept, trying to make him jump or get off him or whatever, and Gibson was having none of that, so eventually he just was like, you know what, I'm just going to try and take the ball away from you, man. Jennings with a 3, misses, and Mayo gets the rebound. Mayo gives it to Rose. Open, 3 ball. So Rose gains things started with a 3 off of an and 1 and a 3 off of a jumper. There's one way to get him started. But then Houston responds with a 3 of their own. I think was that Dragic that got it? I don't know. Rose gives to Mayo. Mayo lifts up and hits another 3. Oh, man, and I thought it was raining 3s last game, man, with Bellinelli, but right now, Rose and Mayo both hit one, and the Houston player hits one, so... And a foul there on Gibson. That is his second. That is not good, because Gibson is a really good defender, real good rebounder. Ryan Anderson has to come in for him right now. Can't afford him to be out there getting any more. So now Houston has a chance to get an and 1 here for them. As everyone's getting 3s in some way or another, looks like. As they make it. So we've gotten 3s off of pretty much every type of bucket, one way or another. Rose driving in and baseline there, but does not get the layup to go. Kind of messed it up there at the end, looks like. Ooh. And they botch up the layup on the other side of things, as he was just clear sailing right to the bucket, but somehow missed it. Rose kicks to Prince. Turkoglu on him. Throws it up and gets it to go. Prince gets the first buckets of his. And it is 11-6 Bulls. So you gotta be honest, man. Gotta stay active, stay hungry. Don't give up. Keep the defensive pressure on them. Keep going on offense. They get 3 to fall there. Like I said, it's raining 3s right now. Raining 3s. Why not? Mayo misses it. Pekovic gets the rebound though, and gives it back to Prince. Prince wheeling in, gets bumped on the way up, but still puts it up. No foul called. Ooh, someone got a piece of that. I don't know if that was Rose or one of my other guys. When Jennings tried to go up with that one, he just got denied. Rose, though, gets denied right back. Prince, though, got back, gives it back to Rose, and he sinks it anyway. So Rose now with 8 points. Turkoglu gives it to Dragic. Ooh, Jennings just got rejected once again by Rose. He just blocked that thing right out of there, and Prince able to stop it before it went out of bounds. Oh, and a double dribble on Prince. Ooh, I hate it when that happens. Hate it when we get that double dribble called on us. And there's a timeout now by the Rockets, as they want to talk things over. They are not necessarily having the best of games right now, as we have taken control at the beginning here. Pretty much not letting up and just hammering away at them. Rose with 8, Prince with 4, as a bunch of substitutions are being made right now. Heinrich is coming in, as well as Gibson and Chris Anderson. So Bulls up 15-9 right now. Houston brings it up court. Rose still out there, even with Heinrich. It's good to see an interesting dynamic here. Ooh, that time it was a foul, I believe, on Rose. Oh no, it was on Chris Anderson. I thought it might have been on me on the back end. Kind of wish Anderson would have let go there, because I think I had a hand on that at the back. He didn't make it, and I think that was because I partly got a hand on it afterwards. So Houston, Ridenour goes to the line for Houston. Makes the first one. And they'll make one substitution here. And he sinks both of them. So, lead at 4. So Rose brings it up court. Gives it to Prince. Gives it back to Rose. To Heinrich. Takes the shot and makes it go. That's actually a 3. Looked like a 2 to me, but okay. We'll take it. It's raining 3s after all, why not? Jennings with it. A lot of confusion going on there as they get it up, but cannot get it to fall. Fast break here. Rose gives it to Gibson, who looked like he was going up for a dunk, but lays it in with the light little finger roll there. It's a good job by Rose, kind of hanging up, waiting for Gibson, then comes and gets the bucket. Jennings, Rose was draped all over him there and can't make the shot. I believe he's like 1 for 7, 1 for 6 today, as nothing is falling for him. Rose gets a screen. Gives it to Heinrich. Gives it to Prince. Back to Heinrich. Takes another 3. Won't go. Anderson nearly got a hold of that rebound. Ooh, Ridenour just glides in there. Heinrich tried to put up something, but couldn't. And then we don't have enough time to even try to really bring it up court. But it's okay. As the first quarter has come to an end here. It was a fast one. At least it seemed pretty fast-paced to me, as we were just going back and forth, stopping them on the defense and hitting it up on the offense. Bulls lead 20-13. Pretty happy with our play, you know, coming off of a back-to-back schedule here. Bulls still look pretty fresh. Guys still putting buckets in the hoop and putting arms up on the defensive side, which is what I like to see. Rockets aren't getting a lot of good shots, and we're just draining everything that we're throwing up. It's raining 3s, as I said. Well, they got, I think, 2. We got about 3, so pretty happy with our production so far. Ooh, Duhan in mouse in the house there, as Stacey King would say. I got caught off guard there. He's not ready for that one. Heinrich might be looking to go somewhere. Can't really find anywhere to go. Pendergraph nearly loses it. Kicks it back to Heinrich. somewhat of a screen. Forces it up, and it leaves it short on the front rim. It's not a real good possession there. It didn't have anything going. Ooh, an alley-oop layup there. It's a little bit far away from the basket to get the dunk, but still able to get the layup. And now they cut it to 3-point lead. Heinrich kicks to Clark. Gives it to Ryan Anderson. Gets close, gets blocked, and they are on a break. Duhan with an easy layup. There's this group of guys that are in there right now is trying, but is not clicking for us. Pendergraph with a fake. Mayo takes the three, and it's offline for him. Duhan goes the other way. Clark gets the rebound, though, off of a miss. Heinrich can't get anywhere to go, man. It's just not good for me right now. Oh man, Ryan Anderson gets blocked again. It's the second time now. This Pendergraph, though, gets a steal on our end of the ball. Heinrich lays it up with the layup there. Nice finger roll finish as we finally are able to get points on the board here. That took a while. Dragic can't get to go as Anderson pulls down the rebound. I believe that was Mayo that was guarding him. Gives it to Ryan, kicks it all the way over to Clark. Gives it to Ryan, who gets blocked again. I had to force it up there though that time because time was running out. I had no other choice, and he gets blocked once again. I think though I got a hand on that one. Left it short off the ring. Pendergraph got the rebound. Okay. This time, got it to go. Anderson, that was a three actually, so he's on the board with a three. 1 for 4 after 3 blocks. This time though, I think it was Turkoglu that was on him, and so, you know, shorter guy, I kind of had a feeling he wasn't going to block me. Although knowing my luck, he might have, so I'm glad he didn't. That would have been pretty embarrassing. Let's take a look at this points right now. Heinrich with 5, Mayo with 3, and Ryan with Anderson with 3. Everyone but Heinrich has to rebound on the floor right now. Some of these guys may come out though. Some of them are looking a little tired. And they haven't necessarily been doing very good together. We've just started to gain some points now, but still not necessarily a great bunch of players on the floor working together. But we're up by 6, 2.5 to go. Can't really complain about that. Turkoglu with it. All the way to Duhan. I was late getting there. Oh, Heinrich, if you're just a couple inches taller, you get that rebound, man. You gotta see that? Couple inches taller. Heinrich gets that. Heinrich steps back, cans it over Duhan. You know, Duhan's been around for a while too, but you know, Captain Kirk wants to make that shot over you, man. He's gonna. Oh, and then Duhan just blows by him. kicks it out and makes the shot. That was Monroe, their star center. Good unselfish play there by Duhan, finding the open man after drawing the defense to him on the drive to the hoop. So Bulls now take a timeout. Just really can't pull away right now. So not much has really changed since the last timeout, though. So, minute 42 left in this second quarter. Chicago to inbound it. Heinrich bringing it up court. Gives to Clark. Kicks it back to Heinrich. To Mayo. Got an open lane, goes up, gets the bucket, and the foul. Turkoglu fouls him just as he's releasing it. But the shot pretty much already on its way. Let's take a look here. Yep, let's go, and fouls him. And the arc of the ball drops right through the hoop. And Mayo will now get an and one opportunity. And after a couple bounces on the front and back rim, it falls. Fields driving. Ooh, found that man in the middle there. Mizgov? Is that his name? Down to paint, easy dunk there. Mayo with it. Gets a screen. Kicks out to Clark. Back to Mayo. To Anderson. To Heinrich. Drives in. Doesn't get it to go. And there's an over-the-back foul on Televic. And Chicago is in the bonus now. Same situation we were in last game. And so Ryan Anderson got fouled on that play, will shoot the free throws. Gets the first one to go. I guess he's a pretty decent free throw shooter. Oh yeah, that one was a smooth one there. I don't usually shoot with him, so I didn't really know what I was getting into there. Jennings, hey, Jennings finally got his bucket to go. I think that's only his second one. He's not been having a good day. Whenever Rose is in there, he's just pretty much stopped every shot of his. Gives it to Clark. Heinrich way out there. Kind of have to force it up. Jennings. Ooh. Hard shot there at the buzzer and does not get it to go. As that is just the day he has been having. Heinrich got down there and kind of forced his hand a little bit on that. And so the Bulls take a 5-point lead into halftime, 32-27. If halftime decides to even start. I guess we won't have the little halftime special that they normally show. Instead, we'll just show the players walking off the court, and we have the lovely dancers here and mascot to entertain us. But as for the first half, I'm pretty happy with us. The second unit kind of got a little slow there, but at the beginning of the game we were really fast, really hitting the threes, hitting a lot of easy shots. Doing a good job on defense to kind of limit them to only one shot, which is a big plus. And yeah, I'd like to just kind of see more of that in the second. So the halftime report's starting just now. Okay. Like to see more of that, like I said, in the second half. Hopefully, our players can continue to show some aggression. Hopefully their legs won't get tired after playing a back-to-back here. Oh, here's Jennings. He's not been having a very good day. Everything is missing for him. Misses easy shots, and then shots just get blocked on him. Even open ones he's missing. And then I think Rose blocked him once or twice too, so... And then at the end there, couldn't even get it over Heinrich for the buzzer beater, so... that was a long halftime, because the game decided to glitch out, but... We are ready for the second half to begin. See if the Rockets can try and climb back into this thing. It's a 5-point game. Not completely out of reach for them. So we have to stay on our toes here. Ooh, turnover there as Gibson chucks it up to Mayo, who dunks it down. Good job there by Gibson. Gained this turnover. And then hitting Mayo in stride up court so that he could get the dunk on the fast break points. I believe that's Turkoglu with the ball right now, trying to find something Dragic with it. Tosses it up over Mayo and does not get to go. Pekovic kind of leans in to try and get it, and he actually, I think, gets deflected a little bit. It was probably not best shot by him, but a turnover. Gibson hits Mayo again, hits Rose, and Rose gets the bucket this time. A sloppy play by Houston at the beginning of the second half has led to 2 easy Bulls buckets. And a miss there. Houston can't hit anything right now as they're coming out cold. Rose looking for somewhere to go. Gets inside the paint. And Jennings, if you think you can stop Rose one-on-one in there, man, you got another thing coming. There ain't no one that's probably going to stop Rose in there. Unless it's like double Rose's size. You don't have a chance. You just don't. I'm sorry. And with that, the Rockets take a timeout, down by 11 now, as they've come out ice cold here in the second half. Bulls have come out on fire, gained some easy takeaways, fast break points, and then buckets on their other offensive possessions. Rose with 12 points, Mayo with 8, 4 for Prince and 2 for Gibson. Take a look. The big men in the league. Pekovic gained 1.6 assists per game in the last 3. That's good for number 5. So our big man dishing it out for his fellow players, kind of like the current Bulls big man Joakim Noah. Oh, and that time was that Monroe? Yeah, he just glided right by him and got the bucket. Trying for some full court press. And Jennings, oh, he's like a little boy out there playing next to Rose. Rose just pretty much schooled him. Or at that time I got schooled. But, you know, I felt bad for him a little bit there. Rose just pretty much going to town on him. I'm just going to start exploiting that one because Jennings is in no position to guard Rose right now. I don't know if it's his height or if it's just his defensive prowess, but Rose just got back-to-back buckets off of him, and I think Rose actually kind of got off him for a second the second time, so I'm just going to try exploiting that for now. Taking a look at the Western Conference there. Shows Clippers ahead of the Houston, but as I showed you at the beginning of the game, Houston is actually one. Although the way that they're playing right now, they could potentially fall to second or third. Oh, that was. I wanted to exploit it, but that was a bad shot. That was a bad shot by Rose. That was kind of like a sideways layup thing. It would have been cool if he would have made it, but he didn't, so that was a bad shot. Ooh, Gibson with the block. Although they got back and got the bucket, it was still a nice block by Gibson. Rose gives it to Prince. Hits Pekovic. Might have been a little bit out of his wheelhouse there, but it was kind of open. I kind of thought he could do it. And that's Randolph, it said, got the bucket, and Houston is pulled within 5. Gotta do something here. Something's not clicking right now. Oh, there we go. That's what we needed. A nice assist. Rose to Gibson. I usually find that at least once in every game. Claps in on Rose. Gibson goes baseline to the bucket. Rose finds him and gets the dunk. Dragic kicks to Randolph. Backing down. Prince. That will not go as Prince did a good job guarding there. And Bowles running up court with it. Rose hits Gibson again, and a nice little flick of the wrist gets the ball to fall. Some awesome rhyming I did right there. I just gotta say, I didn't even plan that, and that was some good rhyming. Look at that. Dragic with it. Ooh, spin move on Mayo. Kicks to Brewer, to Jennings, and he gets a 3-ball. Brandon Jennings now 10 points. Finally starting to feel it here. Rose forces it up but can't make it go. Chicago still up by 6. Oh, Jennings again. It's not good. He's starting to hurt us now. He was luring us into a sense of security. Gives it to Rose. Ooh, reach-in foul there on Randolph. Randolph to Gibson, got reached in. And that is good because I was running out of clock and I had nothing to do with it. So we get an extra 14 seconds. Our reserves come in now. Higgins with it, trying to go inside. Kicks it to Heinrich, who rattles around the outside of the rim. Can't get it to go. Houston on the run. Jennings shoots, gets it to go. Oh man, this is not good. Heinrich, nope, not gonna go. And so a big lead that the Bulls built up has completely evaporated. I don't know if I just wasn't trying or, well, Jennings just came on. I don't know what happened. He like had 2-3 shots in the entire first half, and now he's just sinking everything he throws up. And so now 44-42, Bulls ahead by 2. Really want this win. So I'm gonna have to really try to make this work here in this second. I don't know what I need to do. Maybe try shooting some threes. We haven't shot any threes since I think the first quarter actually. But we really haven't been that open for them. And I don't want to just start chucking them up there. But we need to do something because right now the Rockets are feeling it, and I don't want to give them any confidence here. As the fourth quarter starts, Bulls get the ball, Rose in. That's what I like to see. Let's give it to Derrick Rose. Let's go Derrick Rose time. Gives it to Bellinelli. Open. Oh! Anderson, though, got the rebound. Rose. Oh, my God. How do you... Oh. Rose misses 2. Ran out. Turkoglu misses, though. And Prince gets the rebound. Ooh. Okay, settle down, guys. Come on. Bellinelli missed a 3, and then Rose missed a 2. Gives it to Prince. Gives it to Rose. Kicks out to Bellinelli. Pekovic has to shoot it. Oh, Anderson got it. Puts it back up and gets it in. Look at the Birdman there. Look at the Birdman coming through when we need him to. And I just rhymed again. Oh, wow. He just lost control of that thing. He just completely lost control of the ball there. None of us were even anywhere close to trying to, mess with him on that one. And so, another turnover there. The Bulls get the ball. Bellinelli missed the first 3 of his. Takes another one. And that one goes. See, we just need to get into it, Bellinelli. It's okay, man. You missed the first one. I can forgive you, man. You hit 4 last game. But hits this one. Puts us up 49-42. Rockets have to take a timeout. As the Bulls have come out here in the fourth quarter. A little bit more energy, more on fire. Ready to get going, as it looked like the third quarter kind of showed a little bit of their tiredness. It is back-to-back, so... Okay, let's go. Is Pekovic still gonna be in? I probably should have switched him out because he looks a little tired right now. But Rockets will inbound it. Turkoglu with it. And will not get to go. Mayo with it. He'll take it up. Turkoglu actually hasn't been having a very good game, I don't think. I really don't think he's had that many buckets fall for him. Prince takes the shot, misses. Gibson puts it back up and in. Gets the offensive rebound and puts it back. Hard hat, lunch pail, always punching the clock. Jennings for 3 misses, and Pekovic gets the rebound. Rose brings it up court. From the sidelines there, gets it to go, and it is an 11-point lead again. So see, no worries, just gotta focus on my game, get the offense rolling again, get some good shots, get some good defensive plays there, good defense, Gibson with a good rebound. See, a 2-point lead goes to an 11-point lead, just like that. Mayo. Ooh, I think he got blocked a little bit there. It's a little bit of a block there. Dragic, open, but misses. Prince has it. Gives, ooh, that was... Alright. That was bad. We just turned it over there. Okay, come on. Alright. Complete reset here. Complete game reset. Bulls take a timeout. That was a horrible set of plays that happened there. Tried to go fast break. Really didn't have the numbers to do it. Prince, bad pass, and they got the bucket. So Tibbs saw that. Kind of was like, okay, guys, we're going to take a timeout. Kind of rethink all this. I'm going to make a bunch of substitutions right now. I'm actually going to put in all my bench. Even though we're not up by that much, bench has a couple points to them, but I really want the starters to kind of get rested right now. If I have to, I can always take a timeout if we start losing control again and get them back in. But I want them to kind of rest up a little bit right now so they're not completely gassed at the end of the game and start missing shots. We do have a 9-point lead with about 3 minutes left, 2:50. So I still think that we can do it, even with the backups in. We just gotta focus on what we're doing, get some good shots, good quality shots. Not making bad decisions with the ball. Bellinelli for 3, and cans it. See? Good shot. Bellinelli coming off. Wasn't really a screen, but gets an open look. Although then we give up a basket on the other side, which I'm not very happy about. But we're up by 10. 2 minutes left. Oh, that was a dangerous pass. Oh, that was an even worse pass. Somehow we got back. Birdman gets it back. Oh my god, I don't know how we just did that. I really don't know how we did that. Clock resets though, and a horrible series of events just turned in our favor. Clark takes the jumpers. That probably wasn't the best shot of his. This Birdman gets called for the foul. And looks like Houston takes a timeout. Yep. Houston takes a timeout, so here we go. Okay. Bench is still okay, but you know, we'll make some strategic replacements. Actually, go all stars. Put out all the starters except Pekovic. We'll keep Birdman out there. Pekovic's still a little bit tired. So we'll keep the Birdman out there. Even though he's got 2 fouls, it really shouldn't cause that much of a problem. We're up by 10, a minute and a half left. Let's finish this thing out, guys. Ooh, nice move there. Dragic got the bucket. Rose brings it up court. 8-point game. Kind of waste the clock down a little bit here. Don't need to make any moves immediately. Gives it to Gibson. Gibson fakes, drives in, and gets the layup. This man got jumping. I don't know why he would do that from Gibson out there. But he got jumping, and then Gibson, no one even tried to stop him. So he just drove in and got a layup. It's a beautiful one by him. Randolph. Ooh, easy dunk. And Chris Anderson gets the foul there. That puts Houston in the bonus. So it probably won't really cause that much of a problem. So they get the bucket. They have a chance to make it a 3-point play. They do. So 7-point game. Bulls with it. Gotta get it up court, guys. Alright. 7-point game. 40 seconds left. But Rose can just hold on to it here. Make some magic happen, Rose. Rose forces it up and gets the bucket. That's the magic we like to see from Derrick Rose. Turkoglu taking a lot of time here. Can't afford to take that much time. Gets the layup to go. Rose comes up court with it. And that is it. Shot clock's off. Can just dribble this thing out. No need to put any more points up on the board, guys. Got a 7-point lead. And we will take the win here in Houston. Back-to-back games, back-to-back wins in Texas. Beating Dallas and then Houston. So the number one team in the East comes out on top of the number one team in the West. We will, of course, keep that top seed. And Houston will probably drop to 2, maybe even 3 with this loss. I still think they might be leading their division. I don't know. Can always check on that. Let's take a look. Player of the game, Derrick Rose. Seems like he's always the player of the game, but he's always the one gained the buckets, gained the assists, even a rebound here and there. I think he even got a block today. We'll see. Yeah, there's the block. He got 1 for sure. I don't know if he got 2, but he got 1. That one was awesome. He had a good game. Good game. This was a fun game, like I said it would be. Got a little scared there. Narrowed it down to 2. We just went on a run and came back. Yep, 18 points, 4 assists, and 2 blocks by Derrick Rose. So, as we take a look here, Houston went on a run in the second and the third, actually narrowing the lead down both of those times. Made it only a 2-point game at the end of the third, but fourth quarter, Bulls just came on, really took control at the beginning, and the bench kind of stabilized us until we needed the stars to come back out one more time and wrap the thing up. Jennings shot 50%, 16 points. Didn't do too good in the first half, but second half he just came alive. Guess he was playing possum or something. Monroe also had a good game with 11 points, 5 rebounds. Rose with 18, 10 for Gibson. Goes down from there, pretty much in order. Surprisingly, Pekovic did not get any points, 0 for 3. A couple other people didn't either, so take a look at the stats. Bulls actually shot 51% compared to 53% by the Rockets. Rockets also shot 60% compared to 54% from beyond the arc. So actually, the Rockets shot better than us. Even though we came away with the win by 7, they just did better. They had 2 more turnovers than us. So that was a big factor. We also got more defensive rebounds by 2. We had 7 compared to 2 offensive rebounds. The bench points was also a big factor once again. Our bench has been doing great this season. So they scored 10 extra points over the Rockets, and we just had more second chance points, as well as fast break. Yeah, and then just control the clock. Standard stuff. We are able to put away the Rockets and close out this little road trip to Texas with 2 W's. So I believe that puts us at, is that 14 now? 14 wins, or is it 13 wins? I think it's 14 wins. Let's take a look. Bulls, 13. 13 and 4. And yeah, that is the last game before the All-Star game now. Technically, there's a whole week. Then we have the Rising Star Challenge, all of the fun little pageantry stuff. I don't think I'll actually have any of that stuff. I will have the All-Star game because, as I showed you last time, I can show you it again real quick here. Derrick Rose will be on the All-Star team. He will be a starting guard for them. so I will actually play the All-Star game because he is on there. I don't know if I'll have that for you next Tuesday or if I'll have it maybe over the weekend. It's kind of like a special, maybe Monday as a special. I don't know if I want it to be an official episode. I'll have the full All-Star game, but I don't know if I want to take out a day of the schedule. What's this? Dunk contest. Okay. Well, Blake Griffin, that's understandable. No one else because we haven't simmed up through enough days yet. We actually probably could do that real quick here. Let me just schedule some practices too, because I don't like the days to go by without at least doing some practices. Do my favorite ones, rebounding and defense. Just throw them in here. I don't know where we're putting them, just put them all around. And Friday we can do just shoot around. And Saturday we can just do some ball handling. There we go. So, there we go. Whole bunch of practices there. Can simulate up for a little while now. 2 weeks until trade deadline. Okay. 2 weeks until player re-signing. Probably not going to trade anyone. Here's a trade. No. I like my roster. We're not getting rid of anyone. We're doing good right now. No. We're not trading anyone. No. Everyone wants to trade with us because we're like the best right now. I don't think there's anything else going on today. So we'll just simulate through that one. Probably shouldn't have done that. Yes, we'll participate in stuff. So yeah, we're at All-Star Weekend now. Which is cool. I actually don't know what's going on, so let's take a look here. Dunk contest, we could do that if we want, I guess. Got the All-Star 3-point contest. There's a lot of people in there. A lot of well-known people. Stephen Curry, Jason Terry, Brandon Jennings, which we just faced off against, Aaron Brooks, Chauncey Billups, and Nick Young. Those are the only two things. Is the full All-Star? Yeah, here we go. So the full All-Star list. The bench composed of Damian Lillard, Dwayne Wade, Terrence Williams, Kevin Love, DeMarcus Cousins, Raymond Sessions, and Jeremy Lin for the East. As for the West, it composes of Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Rudy Gay, David Lee, Greg Monroe, Brandon Jennings, and John Wall. So Rose is actually the only bowl that will be an All-Star, but I will still play it, still bring it to you. There's the Rising Star Challenge, which is, I believe, rookies and sophomores. We ain't got no one on that one, so probably actually won't play that one. I don't know yet. Maybe I will, put it up there and just so you guys can see. Or maybe I'll just have it simulated. I don't know. I will decide. But yeah, that is it, guys. I'm going to wrap the episode up here at All-Star Weekend. Tune in and watch out for the channel. I will be posting the All-Star game. Don't know when, but yeah, watch out for that. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and leave a like, as well as any comments you may have down below. Otherwise, I'm KJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.